Okay, so we're about to hear the scariest story from the Salcedo family. Who wants to start it?
I'll start it. I will start it, and it's not the beer. When I was in junior high, I was going down Commercial on the street that we lived, and I was walking to the convenience store that was at the corner. And then when I was about almost all the way over there, I see this asteroid coming down the sky, and it was on fire, red fire all over. And so I saw it, and instead of going to the convenience store, I ran all the way back home. And then that's when it started at night.
You guys didn't see this though.
Scary sounds.
I didn't see that. Did you?
I didn't see that.
I saw that.
I didn't
You
see that.
did?
You see
Yes.
that?
All we saw
Okay,
was
so-
that next day.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't hear anything
Well,
that
we always
night?
played outside,
Yeah.
and there was nothing there. I mean, everything was normal.
There was noises outside.
I didn't hear anything.
But
But
I always heard noises, but that was me.
Of course.
But
There was
then-
noises, and I heard like something metallic hitting.
Ooh,
I
that must have been.
I do remember when I was showering, and you know how that window in the back faced the back, and it
Yes.
was pitch dark.
Yes.
I remember seeing two red eyes. I'm not lying. I'm not
I
lying.
do remember. I remember she
that.
told me.
I was like, oh my God, what is that? I was like, I'm getting out of here. So I hurry up and got out of the shower. But I was like, I'm not going back in that shower. Yeah. I
But
could
then-
see it in the back.
I didn't see that, but I didn't want to know that. But I mean, that next day when we went outside, it was
Yeah.
during the day, and in the back
Way
there
in the
was
back in
like
the
a field, and our neighbor had like a gate there, and
pole.
there was
It
a
was a
pole.
pole. It was a pole.
It was a
hearing the
clothesline.
pole-
We had a clothesline in the
Yeah, it was.
backyard,
True.
and there was a big tree. And along the, I don't remember if it was on the tree or the clothesline, but there was this indentation on the ground. It
Yeah.
was big,
It was like a big old
and then there was chains that were wrapped around.
wrapped around
Must have
that
been
pole
the pole.
or tree.
Maybe
and the
it was a
tree
tree.
was like all mauled up.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Now, that
Yes.
Wait, I
remember.
feel like you're skipping a part.
No.
Wait, so you're skipping to the next day.
Yes,
you
we
didn't say
did.
what happened that night.
Well,
I didn't
we,
Well, y'all were kids, right?
yeah,
And you
We just
have to
heard
tell this
sounds.
part. No, but you said it was a dark and stormy night or something, right?
it was a dark and stormy night, and then there was sounds. I heard sounds in outside, but it was pitch black. So I opened the door. I couldn't see anything.
Where was Grandma and Grandpa?
they were in the
Inside
house, or
somewhere,
they
I
probably
don't
went
know.
dancing or something.
Yeah.
They left us at home,
I
and
remember.
then Anna saw two eyes
I did. I
outside
saw
when she was
those
showering.
two
Oh, it was that
red-
night?
Yes. It was those two red eyes out in the window, and I'm like,
And there was noises.
What
that
is
was
that?
it.
like,
But then they disappeared. Like
they
you
disappeared.
saw 'em.
I saw them. They were like coming, and then they disappeared, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm getting out of here.
What? So then whenever you went out the next day,
Yes, that's what we said. We went out the next day, and there was this big indentation on the ground. It was circular.
Yeah.
And I said,
It looked like it was burnt.
all the
Yes.
all,
It was like
all
burnt.
flat.
The
It was like all
grass-
flat.
the grass
it
was
burned.
like-
It was like, yeah,
Yeah.
all the grass was flat.
and you guys can all corroborate this?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's a
And then
circle.
there was
Perfect
chains
little circle.
We're like, what?
around the
Perfect little circle.
clothesline pole, or maybe it was around
It was
the tree.
chains. It was like a tree.
Yes.
The tree was all
And we said,
mauled
where
up.
did
It
these
was like a
chains come
tree.
from? We don't have any swings.
We didn't.
And
It just
then,
appeared overnight. It had
just-
not been there.
It was not
just
there the
Not
day
there.
before. I know that for a fact.
So what do you think it was?
I don't
What do y'all
know.
think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
I think it could have
kind
been.
of sounds
I
like
think it could have
you
been
know what you think.
that spacecraft
don't
that was
wanna know
crashing
what it
into
is.
the Earth's atmosphere,
It was
and
bad.
two aliens ejected.
Why two?
Because it took
don't know.
two to wrap the chains
There's
around.
no way one thing could have done it.
I know. It's true.
And there was two eyes. Each one of them had one eye.
So they were one-eyed aliens.
We don't
One
know.
eye.
No, they were too symmetrical. They were two. It was
Yeah.
just one.
It must have
It
been.
was too symmetrical. Like right here, and they moved like so.
That's scary.
They were coming at my window.
But didn't which one of you guys? I think it was Aunt Anna, maybe, that you experienced a lot of paranormal stuff or something. Wasn't there
did.
something
I'm
about a
not
guy
kidding.
jumping through some tall grass or something?
Well, I
It
was
wasn't-
sitting in the back, looking at the field. Back, you know, the field back there.
Yeah.
And once in a blue moon, you
there's
saw
cows
cows.
back there.
I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden, it was like evening. It was kind of like now, sun going down, and then there was all of a sudden this white thing came out in the field and went back into, and I was like, what the heck was that? I went inside.
I didn't see
Scary.
that.
And nobody was around. I was out there by myself. I was like, I'm getting inside.
Was it like a? You said it was a white thing, like
Yeah.
a creature body.
Maybe
I
there
don't
was
know.
a,
It was something floating.
so-
All I know it was floating. It went up,
a ghost.
came around like this, came back out, and went into the field, back into the field. And I looked
I'm
up
getting
to see if I
goosebumps.
could see it,
Oh,
but there was
Getting
nothing
chills.
there. You know, like, 'cause the grass was tall, so I looked up to see if I could see it down there, but there was nothing. It was
I
gone.
remember you telling us.
Oh
And it's like,
my
let's go
God,
inside.
I'm going
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
It was
That's pretty
awful.
good.
I'm serious. It was not. That is a true story. I'm
Yeah.
not lying.
Well, thank you guys for telling the story. I appreciate it.